Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth12 for another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode we finally got through the Wall of Ice into the frozen north, and now we're going to enter the town of Prox, which is like frost. Why so blue? Sorry, you probably have a very hard life. But anyway, yeah, this is the town of the Mars clan, so they're all gonna look like Sataris, Minardi, and Agatio, and Kars. It's cool. Felix, welcome back to Prox. It looks like only Mars Lighthouse still needs lighting. Agatio didn't think you'd be coming back here, so I'm a little surprised to see you. Agatio and Kars told me that Felix ran away because their quest was too dangerous. Yeah, they're also jerks. Hey, how you doing? Yes. It's cool to see that there's actually like a different type of people. I don't know. These people are like the most different. You had like the different ethnicity types all around the world, but these are like the most unique from normal human standards or whatever. Your mother knows you're strong and healthy, so I'm sure she's very relieved. Felix's parents are so worried about him, they were wasting away. Oh no. Yeah, now we actually get to meet people! This is gonna be a story episode. Felix, your parents have gone away. They were very worried about you. Gone away where? Felix's parents are worried about him when they heard Sataris was dead. Oh. I guess they were staying here, but anyway, since we're in a new town, there's also stuff to find. There are 4 treasures and some other stuff, but yeah, there's one of them. Hooray. Potion's actually pretty good for a hidden treasure, surprisingly. What do you have to say?
Once the final lighthouse is lit, the wind should weaken. They keep getting stronger, though.
Yeah, everything's out of whack.
If this weather continues much longer, we'll all be buried under snow in no time.
Hey, that's a song from FF7, Buried Under Snow. It's a good one. It's one of my favorites. The rift at Mars Lighthouse gets wider every day. If we don't find a way to stop it, I think it's going to devour Prox entirely. Oh no. I thought Prox would be here forever, but now it looks like it might be destroyed. You might have to move south. Oh no. Our chieftain told me that the rift is growing larger by the day, just like Gaia Falls is. We better light Mars beacon soon or Prox is finished. Approximately how long will that take? No. Nobody believed that the rift would go as far south as Prox. They all thought Puel was being melodramatic, but no one thinks that anymore. Who's Puel? Not too long ago, I climbed the mountains to the north to look at the rift. It was huge! The northern rift has gotten so big that I couldn't see the other side. The boiling vegetables look like weeds. I'm pretty sure I won't be eating any of those anytime soon. Well, that's rude. Yeah, we got an ice sliding puzzle. It's a little igloo!
It's so cold and bitter, we decided to hide inside our igloo.
Yeah. In the oven, yes. They got some strange meat I've never seen before. Instead of using firewood, they're cooking with burning antlers. I wonder if the meat and the antlers came from the same animal. Probably. That's actually very efficient.
My parents told me that it would be good to get some fresh air, but I'm freezing.
Well, I'd catch a cold when I'm outside in weather like this. Does Mom want me to get sick?
Mama and Papa have been acting really strange lately. They seem so sad. Whenever I ask them what's wrong, they tell me to go outside and play some more.
These poor children, they don't understand what's about to happen to us. I just want them to be happy in the short time left to us. Oh dear. Can't bring myself to tell them what's going to happen to us. Oh, please save us. Felix, you like igloos, right? Yeah, they're pretty cool. You would say that. You come from somewhere warm and sunny. We didn't have anything to play with, so we decided to make this thing. Oh, that's a kid, sorry. I hate igloos, but at least it's protecting us from the wind. Yeah, and as you can see, there's something buried there. Have you seen Sataris and Minardi? People are saying they were killed. I can't believe anyone could have beaten Sataris and Minardi. You know, these people are like genuinely nice. How did their greatest warriors all turn out to be such scumbuckets? I don't get it. I guess, you know, to be... That's not lift. I guess to be... Okay, this is really bothering me. To be one of the best warriors here, you have to be tough and rough and gruff and other adjectives, but Oh, this isn't frozen. Okay. I thought that was going to be an ice puzzle, but no. I was wrong. Scoop! There it is! And we get ourselves some dark matter. Did we already get dark matter? I don't remember, but if we didn't, twisted black stuff. It's another forgeable thing. It's on par with the Aura Halcon with endgame materials, and it produces some really crazy stuff. I think it usually or always produces cursed items though, so we might turn Garrett back into our curse wielder, who knows. But what do I want to do? Yeah. I haven't used the cards in a while, or the thingies like this in a while. Let's take a look at it before I forget. Who has... Was it just 3 things that I had? Tamagotchi. It was the Tamagotchi, the whip, and the card, and that was it, really? Thought there was a 4th one. Let's take a look at the synergy, because, you know, wasting time. Do you have anything new? With Bramble card now. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll take a look at that in the next fight we get into. What do you have? Still just Salamander? That stinks. I guess it just doesn't get that good. How about you? You have anything cool? Raging Heat, Fire Abyss, Poison Flow. Poison Flow is new. That's neat. Fire Puppet, HP Drain. I'll keep that on you even though we're not going to use you. Just that one day I'll forget and that'll be fun. We used to cold up here in Prague, so lately seems to be getting worse. Yeah, so it's just weird that, like, you have Satoris Minority, Agatio, and Karst, and then everyone else that generally seems to be nice. It's weird. It gets cold around here, but it's the first time I've ever seen snow pile up on the river. What if Agatio doesn't reach Mars Lighthouse in time? Then we're doomed! I like the music here also. It's kind of like a forlorn type of thing. If Mars Lighthouse fires are not rekindled, Prox will be destroyed, but that's not all. Eventually, Gaia Falls will continue to erode, finally devouring all of Wired. See, these guys know what's up because they're actually being affected. Everyone else is just sticking their head in the sand in the rest of the world. I think it's too late for us already, but if they light the fires, we'll be ready for them. No one thought about our needs when they extinguished the great lighthouses. Now, because of them, our great land is dying, crumbling away at the edges. To think that we all once had the power to control nature. What fools we were. Yeah. Nothing here, really? Prox originally flourished because concerned adepts lit the fires of the Mars Lighthouse. Now we, the people of Northern Flame, have been forgotten by the outside world. Kinda stinks. When lighthouses were all extinguished, every great civilization faded away. Now I wonder, I know that Mia... Where are you? Yeah, Mia has blue eyes because she's from the Water Clan of Emil, and the same with Alex, but I wonder if, like, way back when, they originated from Lemuria, and like there were like a branch of people like way back that went to the lighthouse and stayed around there. Just something to think about, I guess. Yeah, let's go in the store. Why not? Hello, anything for me? Nothing for me. You go away for a little while and you come back strong and mighty warrior. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I was only like level 5 or something the last time you saw me. Or 3 or something, I don't know. He looks so confident, so bold. You can see it in his eyes. I'm taken, I'm sorry. Are you? Shh. When you left Prox, you were so young you could barely lift a sword. Now look at you, you could handle any weapon with ease. What has he gone through? He's become so strong in such a short time. Star Magician. Let's see, do you have anything new for us? Is the Muramasa new? It might be, but it's not good enough. Blessed Maze is not new. Demon Mail was what you were wearing, right? Maybe? Was it? I don't know. Regardless, it's cursed, and I'm not gonna equip that. The Ninja Garb is... No, I sold that. Just gonna rebuy everything that I sold. I definitely sold the Aura Gloves. I definitely sold all these omelets. Definitely sold the Thunder Crown. Let's get ourselves a potion. Who holds the potions? Who's supposed to hold it? You hold potions. Let's give you potions. 2. Wow, I missed out somewhere. Who holds my game tickets? You. Let's not get the empty bottle. Who? You. Water of life. You only have 1. Mist potion. Okay, and... Oh, so are these the... No, those aren't just crafting things. That's just... Is this just start? No, these are just a different type of sword. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Smiley face. The floral dress isn't new, right? No. More armlets and things. Okay, nope, we're good. Thanks. Yeah, you shouldn't have that. Give... Or maybe you should have more? No. Give that to... Sheba. Yeah, Sheba had the potions. It's not good to have both my potion people on the backup team, but we'll get to that eventually. No, that's the way out. We have to loot the town still. Yay! At least there's no ice physics here. We head back here. Also, somewhere around this town. Yes, we have a little Mars Ginny. Mars, wow. A little Venus Ginny here. Sorry, dude. Oops. That's actually kind of adorable. If you didn't link the game, there would be a Mercury Ginny somewhere around the town, maybe like in a basement or something. I'm not entirely sure, because once again, I didn't... Hey there! I never played the game that way, so I have no idea where it is, but somewhere, if you did not link the games and transfer Ginny, there would be a Mercury Ginny here. And we get the Venus Ginny mold. I believe that is all of... Nope, there's one more Venus Ginny in the game. I think? Let me ask my notes, because I've actually documented the rest of the game, I think. Are there 17? No, I think there are 18 of everybody, right? Yeah. I did not document the rest of the game. I think there's 18 of everybody, so no. Mold is... just strike a foe. Mold is pretty nice. I like him. Really? You don't, Oh, because you have 9, right. I was like, you don't get a class change? No, you're still a Puro. Because you're wearing this stupid card. Slayer. Yeah, I'm taking the card off. I lied to all of you. It's better this way. Yeah, not much of a difference. Okay. There's... I feel like there was a purpose for this. Can't use like burst on it or something, right? No. No, I don't think there's a purpose for that. It's weird though. It feels like there should be, right? I don't know. Anyway. Let's finish checking out the houses here. Hello, I got you and Karslov from Mars Lighthouse a little while ago. Haha, cookie! That's good enough for me. PP. God. I know it's because of the trainer's whip, but God. 118, ugh. We sent emissaries to Vale to tell them that Weyard was dying. Is that what you did? But they wouldn't listen to us. If only they had listened to us. At least the journey wasn't for nothing. We learned that Soul Sanctum held a hidden secret. That was interesting. So, they sent an original party to Vale to talk to people. And I guess that was the fact-finding mission that led to Sitaris and Minardi's raiding party? I don't know. Like, on one hand, I want to say, like, that's kind of scummy, but, like, you know, there's a phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures. And just based on like what we know in the game, these people were desperate to change it under any circumstance, because it was that or they all die. Bale's elders were stubborn. They refused to listen to us, and they drove us out by force. We had gone in peace, hoping to convince them of the plight our world faces. 3 years ago, we sent our finest to Sol Sanctum. All but 2 were killed in a trap, which means Agatio and Karst aren't their finest either. Just, food for thought. The people of Vale couldn't possibly understand how dire our need was. Don't mind read the oven. There's cheese in this stew. Hey, there's mold growing on it. Is that supposed to be like that? Did I remind read you? Yeah. Remind read you? Agatio and Karst are the strongest fires in Prox. That's why we sent them. But I'm worried. They've been gone for a while now, and the lighthouse still remains dark. I'm sure they're fine.
Felix, you're back and you learned how to use synergy? I can sense the power inside you. It's strong.
Thanks.
If Felix could become an adept so quickly, so can I.
Wow. Wow, you little jerk. Is this Mayor's house?
Puel, our chieftain, grew worried about Agatio and Karst.
He's gone to the northern edge of town to wait for them. Now that Satoris and his team are gone, Agatio is the last of our warriors. If something happens to them, our final hope is lost. The people Satoris rescued from the storm in Vale should be waiting in their room. Once Mars Lighthouse has been lit, they're free to return home. Mars is the last lighthouse that needs to be rekindled. Once that's been taken care of, the people of Vale will be set free. Yeah, so, Vale didn't listen, so they had to take some strategic prisoners.
Don't forget, Felix, your mother and father are staying in the north end of Prox.
Thanks.
Satoris used Felix's parents to force Felix to follow him on his mission. We've fallen on hard times when we need to coerce people to join our cause.
Yeah, like seriously. I'm a hero. I would have done this for free. Yes, a sacred feather! Is that the no, I think there's... No, that's it. Because we got the dark matter. Okay, cool. So I can stop checking around there.
I'm glad you made it back safely. The ice is making it very difficult for anyone to sail here.
Yeah, seriously. How did Agatio and Karst get back here?
Ever since Agatio returned from Jupiter Lighthouse, the winds have been stronger than ever.
How did they get back here? Maybe they could teleport or something. Maybe Alex teleported them. That's actually possible.
Here Agatio and Karst have gone to Mars Lighthouse. What if their actions only cause more turmoil? How can we be sure they're right?
You shut up. You've been living here too. You're in just as much danger.
These catastrophes are the result of the lighthouse beacons being rekindled. There's snow, this wind, it all started after Jupiter Lighthouse was lit.
Yeah, we suck. Sorry. We should have gone to Mars first, honestly.
And now we're over here. I've been keeping a close eye on the northern skies. Once I see a bright flash in the distance, I'll know the last beacon has been lit. Everything is supposed to return to normal once Mars Lighthouse is lit again.
Alright, let's go this way because we saw a house here before. Also, there's no purpose for that except to show us, I guess, where the Ginny went? I don't know. Hello? They're not here. Strange, we looked all over the village and we can't find any trace of them at all.
Everyone says they practically vanished without a trace. It's so strange.
You don't think...
They wouldn't have gone to the lighthouse.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Puel's gonna be upset that we didn't follow his order to free them, though.
He was clear about it too. When Felix returns to Prox, set his parents free. Hello!
So,
Felix took the trouble coming back for his parents, now they're just gone? I'm right here. I can't think of anywhere else Felix's parents might have gone.
Puel ordered me to set your parents free, that's why I'm here now. The only thing is, no one else is here. I don't know where your parents went. Puel wanted to set Felix's parents free before Prox was destroyed, but if we can't find them, how can we set them free?
So apparently everyone was staying here. Felix looked in the oven. There's some strange dishes made using fish eggs. Fish eggs. No, it's not the same. There are strange things coming from strings coming from them. I wonder if that's normal. It's best not to think about it. Yes, I wonder where our parents and everybody went. Maybe they're waiting at the edge of town. That's probably it. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh wow.
I can't wait for Agatio and his men any longer. If we wait much longer, this wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse. Will any of you come with me?
Well, I can't let you down on your own. If something were to happen to you, who would lead our village? Please, you must let us go in your stead.
How can you expect to accomplish what Agatio and Kars could not?
They may have been more powerful than any of us, but we can't just stand by.
They're not coming back, just like Satoros. You have to let us try. I can't allow it. Listen to your elder, he speaks wisely. I'm speaking to you, Poel. If Agatio and Kars could not do the task, how could you, a single man, hope to do it? What are you saying? If we stand around debating, the town is doomed for certain. We can't risk sacrificing any more lives. So we must sit here and wait for a miracle to come.
Are you ready for a miracle? All we can do now is wait for Agatio and his men to return. But no honest soldier can sit idly by while others do all the work. Our synergy feels weak. I can sense it inside me. The water, earth, and wind lighthouses have been lit, and fire alone remains dark. Puel promised that he would return our hostages to Vale. If you don't believe him, just ask him yourself. Puel never intended to take hostages. He wanted the people of Vale to be returned safely. Satoris insisted that we hold on to them for our safety, but Puel disagreed. If only my fire synergy weren't so weak now, I might be able to help. If they didn't light the beacon and they didn't return home, Agatio's team must have failed.
I feel so helpless. Agatio has not returned and the lighthouse beacons remain unlit. Puel is stronger than any of us and there's nothing he can do to save us. But if we don't take some kind of action, Prox will be destroyed for sure. And if we were better adepts, we could try to enter the lighthouse ourselves. Neither our elder nor Puel will tell us what's going on at the lighthouse. Why are we training so much? A lighthouse shouldn't pose that much danger. Is that you, Felix? When did you return to Prox? You should take your parents back to Vale so they can at least die in their hometown. Wow. If the lighthouse isn't lit soon, Prox is doomed. I need to get out of here.
That's you're a brave man.
You, Felix, it's you. I'd heard that you had returned to us. You look so much stronger than when you left.
It seems he has brought some allies with him. Yes, I am Kraden. I killed Sitaris and Minardi. My name is Dovey. Dovey? Isn't that...
That is the name of the one Agatio said had killed Satoris and Minardi.
Dovey, stop that.
I, pulled out his sword.
Okay, who's next? You are correct, but Dovey had reasons for fighting them. First of all, they tried to kill us several times. Sitaris and Minardi had invaded Vale, stolen its sacred treasure, triggered a volcano. You cannot blame Dovey for pursuing and fighting to regain what they had stolen. We only wanted to stop them. We didn't think they'd fight us to the death. They flung themselves into the opening of Venus Lighthouse's beacon.
Did Satoris and Minardi put up a good fight?
Oh yeah, I bet you thought you didn't stand a chance against them, huh? Yeah, you know, it was pretty nasty. You were probably really tense the whole time. It was an epic ending. Satoris and Minardi had a job to do, that was all. If I'd been in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. I can't blame you. In the end, you were stronger than they were. You should be proud of that. I'm sad they lost their lives in their quest, but there was no avoiding it.
What has happened cannot be undone. We should cooperate to find a way to save Weird.
We understand that Agatio and Kars are made for Mars Lighthouse and not returned. Then all that remains for us to do is wait until Gaia Falls carries us to our doom. It seems that Mars Lighthouse is as dangerous as all the rest.
We have only a few soldiers remaining, and none who can make the climb to the Eyrie.
Only Sataris and perhaps Agatio were strong enough to reach the top, and none of them could help us now. You think we could do it? Heck yeah!
I agree, Felix.
We've climbed 3 lighthouses already. What's one more? Let's go to Mars Lighthouse.
They've proven themselves strong enough. I say we trust in Felix to do this.
This is an unexpected turn of events, but yes, I think you can light the lighthouses. The lighthouse. Off to Mars Lighthouse! Let's go, Felix! Come on, Dovey!
There's one thing that I don't want you to forget. In order to light the beacon at Mars Lighthouse, you'll need to have the Mars Star.
Ah, and Agatio and Kars have the Mars Star now.
You must find Agatio and Karst. You must take the Mars Star from them. Thanks for your help. The future of Weyard rests in your hands.
Well, that's a big responsibility. But anyway, in the next episode, we're going to go even further off the map. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth04 with Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.